Hey, is your business kind of feeling like boop, 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 basically flatline? Watch this show and let's resuscitate, bam, your business. Welcome to the Tom Ferry Show. Today, I want to speak to you if you're slightly behind on your goals. If you're staring down the barrel this year and you're asking yourself, what do I have to do to turn this thing around? Now, if you're one of my rockstar clients and you're absolutely on fire, the good news is the same strategies will apply, but it's a different mindset. Consider the following. If you're following me on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or Snapchat, I get a lot of DMs from people, newer agents, experienced agents, a lot of veterans right now that are saying to me, Tom, I just feel like I'm missing a piece of the market. Like these new companies, these disruptors, these new agents are coming in and they're gobbling up a piece of the action. What do you recommend I do? And that's what I want to share with you today. So here's what I wrote down. You ready? Do you want to have an extraordinary second half of the year? It's time to get back to being an appointment setting machine. Now I know as I say that, you're like, well, who do I call and what do I do? I got you covered. Now, the good news is there's going to be some people watching this that know exactly what I'm talking about because I put them on this personal path of setting a 30-day challenge to book more appointments than they've ever booked in their life. Caveat, you ready? Even a lousy appointment is better than sitting inside your office. You with me on this? So for some of you, you might have to open up the parameters of what an appointment is. For some of my clients, especially if they're just trying to rebound and get themselves back in the game, I might say to them, an appointment is a meeting with someone that you like that can have a positive impact on your business. So that could be an influential friend. That could be with a past client over a coffee. It could be with your loan officer or your insurance broker, people that know other people that might be able to refer you to somebody else. For others, it's going to be a listing opportunity, a buyer lead, a showing appointment. You decide how you want it to be. So you ready? I want to coach you. This is the plan. Here we go. I write down, if you want to crush the second half of the year, take on a 30-day appointment setting challenge. So what I wrote down for you, number one is you want to decide on a goal and get very clear. Remember, you can't say, I want to set more than I've ever, set before. No, you need to say, I want to set 15. I want to set 20. I want to set 25. I want to set 30 appointments in the next 30 days. The key to this is it's got to be a stretch and attainable. It's got to be a stretch, a little outside of your comfort zone, forcing you to push a little harder, do a little bit more, but also attainable. Don't say 125 because there just isn't enough time of the day. So that's number one. Decide how many appointments you're going to book. Number two, this is where the nitty-gritty is. I want you to schedule 10 appointment setting opportunities Monday through Friday. So hear me out, 2 a day at 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock in your calendar, Monday through Friday, it's there, and from 4 to 6, Monday through Friday. So you got 10 opportunities in your calendar every week to go out, to do some lead generation, to do your follow-up, and to schedule appointments. Now here's the catch. I only want you to do 5. Just do 5 of those sessions. Just 5 of those sessions. Now, you and I both know if we just stop there, if you just got a goal, put it up, made it visual, something you were inspired by, something that you knew you had to do, and you just put it in your schedule and followed it, you know you're going to win. But I have a few more suggestions. Number 3, I wrote down, create a competition. It's fascinating to me. I think about so many clients that I've worked with that have said to me, Tom, my business is behind, what do I do? And I'm like, have a competition. Tom, I'm having the best month ever. What do I do next month? Have a competition. Tom, my salespeople are brand new. What do I do with them? Have a competition. Like the answer for you and I is always to create competition that spurs the right activity and the right behavior. So what if you took 4 of you inside the office, you and 3 of your pals, and you said, you 2 versus us 2, or each of us individually, everybody put in $20, whoever schedules the most takes the cash. It's never going to be about the money. I've watched people book 15, 20, 30 appointments, make more calls, follow up on more leads than they ever thought they could, just for $20, right? Here's the reality, my friends. We want to spur out that competitive nature in you and get you focused on doing the right activities. Plus, You get the power of the mob, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 of you. I work with companies, the entire company, 1,700 agents will take on this methodology. And guess what? They're doing all the business, the brand new agents to the veteran rock stars. So that's number 3. Number 4 I wrote down is to remember the power of focus. So I've got this little circle graph over here. And what you're going to see is, obviously, we want to hit the bullseye, which is signed contracts. The challenge, though, my friends, the challenge is that would be the ultimate lagging indicator. We ask ourselves, what is the most important leading indicator? What's the cause that creates that effect? So I've been teaching this for years, trying to help people understand the power of right focus. So we know when you walk in the office every single day, whatever happens, right, to you is going to direct the day. So we have to be in control of our focus and not allow us to be reacting to what's happening, but instead walk in with a plan. So just consider the following, ready? Some people get wrapped up in drama. And when they get wrapped up in drama, they're probably not going to make their phone calls, follow up on leads, and achieve the kind of success that you desire. Some people, you know what they do? They spend time getting organized. I've got to move the papers around my desk, and until I get the new app on my phone, and what this is, my friends, is call avoidance. You with me? Like, I know plenty of successful people that have a yellow notepad, even in 2018, and you know what? Their leads are on there and they just call them. So let go of the organization for a little bit. That's probably what's stopping you from achieving your potential. So drama, organization, those two can gobble up our time. We don't want to go there. But then you finally say, that's it. I got to make my calls, right? Or I got to do my marketing. I got to send my emails, do my mailers. But the problem is you're still spending time way outside of where we want to be on the circle. So maybe you finally say, wait a minute, Tom, I get it. It's a leads business. You told me that the business is math. The more leads I get, the more appointments I get, the more sales I make, right? Except in this case, for this 30-day window, where do we want to focus? Right there, appointments. I want you to say to me, I'm a lean, mean appointment setting machine. I'm a lean, mean appointment setting machine. And when you adapt that mantra, when you adopt that mantra and you take that on for 30 days, I promise you, my friend, your business is going to shift in the right direction. And I don't care how bad it was. I know this. Success begets success. The more you do the right activities, the more appointments you go on, someone is going to say yes. Someone is going to say yes. You with me on this? And remember, even a lousy appointment is better than you sitting inside your office doing nothing. You with me on this? So again, we want to focus on the power of right focus. And the question we want to ask ourselves every day in the morning is, who can I bring value today by scheduling an appointment? Who can I bring value to today by scheduling an appointment? Who can I bring value to today by scheduling an appointment with them? Now it could be a past client, a friend, an old buyer, someone that's been thinking about selling, someone that doesn't know what to do. Should they refinance? Should they redo their house? Should we redo our backyard or should we sell it? There's a lot of confusion in the marketplace right now. A lot of people are, the market's good, home values are great, interest rates, are they going up? With all this confusion, boy, I tell you, if you sat down as a professional and shared your professional opinion about what they should do in this economy, that's a valuable appointment. So let me give you a little bonus tip and then a few thoughts around who you should be calling. Bonus tip I wrote down again, remember, even a lousy appointment is better than sitting inside your office playing Clash of Clans. You with me on this? Now, some lead priorities. Clash of Clans got a shout out on the Tom Ferry Show. Lead priorities. Number 1, I wrote down old leads. You should email or text every old lead the following. Hey, are you still planning to buy or sell in 2018? That simple script used in email and or text is still the very best script you can send to sort of resuscitate, right? To use a metaphorical defibrillator, boink, and bring them back to life. That's what we want to do. So if you have 100 old leads, don't send all 100 at once. I'd rather you use Seth Godin's methodology of me-mail and actually say, hey, Jillian, thinking about you. Are you still thinking about buying or selling, buying, selling, whatever it is, in 2018? And make it personal. You with me on this? Rather than just sending out 100 or 500, depending upon the size of your database. So that's number 1, to generate some good positive buzz and activity. Number 2, I wrote down, and you've heard me say this before, it is bananas. Every time we do a sales edge, the extraordinary Bill Pipes will say, I want you guys right now to get out your phone and shoot this video, or at the minimum, send it in a text where you say, you ready? To your past clients, to your sphere, to your past clients and sphere, you ready? You text them, hey name, make it personal. I'm working with a ton of buyers and there's no great homes for sale. I'm curious, have you had any thoughts of selling? Hey name, make it personal, right? Like, hey Richard, right? I'm working with a ton of great buyers. There's no nice homes for sale. I'm just curious, have you had any thoughts of selling? And whether you put that in text and send it to them, or you put it in a video and send it to them, you know what, my friend? You're going to have some conversations. You're going to engage people, and it's fantastic at Sales Edge. When he does this, the number of people that come back the next morning and go, I got a listing lead. I got an appointment. Sure, maybe they sent 15 or 20 texts, but isn't that the right thing to do to get that business? Make sense? Then I wrote down, obviously, number 3. Expireds, FSBOs, open houses, Zillow leads, on and on and on. There's no wrong way, my friends, to generate appointments. The key for you is, it's just doing the activity. It's focusing on what it is that you want, achieving that goal, that stretch goal, right? Setting that new bar, creating that next personal best for you. And when you do this, again, that defibrillator, let me tell you, if your pulse in real estate is boop, 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 and it's time to get that thing moving, here's what I know. Bam! A whole bunch of appointments. That's what's going to make it happen. So I can't wait to read your comments. Let me know who you're going to do the competition with. Let me know what your goal is. Let me know what your personal best is. And then get it up, get it visual, and let's have the second half of the year start out extraordinarily well because of this appointment setting challenge. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, always your strategy matters, and now more than ever, your ability to set appointments is what rules the day. Hey, I'm Tom Ferry, and I want to say welcome to real estate. Now, there's a pretty good chance no one's told you there's an 87% failure rate every 5 years in this business, and there's only 2 factors. Agents don't have the tools, and they don't take the right action. I'm going to invite you to click the link below and get access to the tools so you can win in this business.